You understand what I mean by that? What Allah said is, see, you made dua, I gave it to you. Now it's up to you. You know self goals in football? What are self goals? See, suppose team A and team B are playing a football match. And suddenly what happens? By mistake, the person of team A, trying to defend himself, hits the goal in his own goal post. So even if it's a self goal, who is winning the match out of it? Team B wins. Got the point? The goal was scored by mistake by a player of the same team, and he scored the goal in his own goal post. That was a mistake or not? Meaning, in the football game, by mistake he made a mistake that made the opponent win it. So what Allah did is, Allah said, take this Quran. You ask dua, give it to you. Now either this Quran will make you win the akhirat, or by mistake you will score goals against your own self. You didn't understand that? You didn't understand that? Well, I'll tell you the hadith now. The Prophet said, this Quran on the day of judgment will either benefit you or will destroy you. Still didn't understand? Didn't understand? This Quran will either on the day of judgment, the Prophet said, will benefit you or destroy you. Not in this world. The Prophet is saying in the Akhirah. Meaning, those who adhered to the teachings and principles of Quran, they are the one who won against the opponent. Those who with the Quran didn't adhere to its principles are those who scored goals against their own self. You got the point now? You know, there is hit wicket in cricket. You know, hit wicket. The batsman by mistake, he hits his own wickets by his bat. The opponent team bowler has not bowled him out. He is not caught and bowled. He is not caught by a fielder, neither stumped nor run out. Nothing, nor time out. He hits his own wickets. When you don't follow the teachings of Quran, the Prophet said, it's like a hit wicket for you. You are hitting your own self with it. Allah has mentioned so many places in the Quran that this Quran has not been revealed to you as play and amusement. This life is not a play and amusement for you. There is a purpose to it. And when you say you are a Muslim, then there is a serious purpose of your life. For every man and woman, whether they are Muslim or non-Muslim, there is a purpose in the life. But when you say you are a Muslim and a Muslimah, then there is a serious purpose to your life now. And the Quran will decide what is your fate on the day of judgment. You made dua in Surah Fatiha. All of you love Surah Fatiha? Yes. MashaAllah. See, Allah has accepted it for us. Allah said, you made the dua, take it please. Immediately accepted. So the acceptance begins with Surah Baqarah, mashallah. So inshallah, my dars today would be more only on the very first ayat of Surah Baqarah. What is the first ayat of Surah Baqarah? That's it. Alif, Lam, Mim. Finished. Surah Baqarah, ayat number 1. But before I talk something about Alif, Lam, Mim, I would like to mention the fazilat of Surah Baqarah. A few points about the fazilat of Surah Baqarah. First of all, Surah Baqarah is the only surah in the glorious Quran whose every ayat was revealed in Madinatul Tayyibah. Of all the long surahs, not the only surah, but in the sense that of all the long surahs in the Quran, every ayat of Surah Baqarah was revealed to Prophet Muhammad in Madinah Tayyibah. What do I mean to say by that is, all of us know the life of Prophet Muhammad 13 years, he was in Makkah, 10 years in Medina, but before he passed away, he again came to Makkah for performing Hajjatul Wida. So there were few ayat revealed at the time of Hajjatul Wida. So now those ayat are placed in certain surahs in the Quran which have ayat revealed in Makkah as well as Medina. But Surah Baqarah is the longest surah in the glorious Quran. It has about 286 ayat in it. And it has one of the best ayat in the Quran. It has the ayat al-kursi. That ayat is known as ayat al-kursi, meaning the throne of the ayat. We have ayat al-kursi in Surah Baqarah. And this Surah Baqarah, the longest surah, every ayat of it was revealed in Madinah Tayyibah. The beloved Prophet ﷺ said that when you recite Surah Baqarah in the morning, for 3 days the Satan doesn't come even near your doorstep. If you recite in the day, the shaitan does not come in the daytime for 3 days even near the doorstep. And when you recite it in the night, the shaitan does not come for 3 nights near your doorstep. Sahih Bukhari, volume number 6. The Prophet ﷺ, Ibn Masud radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, the beloved Prophet ﷺ said that whoever recites the first 4 ayat of Surah Baqarah and the last 2 ayat of Surah Baqarah, how many total? That whole day, the Satan cannot deceive him or whisper wrong things in his ears. Such a simple solution. 4 ayat. Alif Lam Mim. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِنْ قَبْلِكَ وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ. First 4 ayat. Last 2, آمَنَ الرَّسُولُ till وَاعْفُ عَنَّا وَاغْفِرْ لَنَا. Whoever recites this, the Ibn Masud radhiyallahu anhu says, the beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that the shaitan will not deceive you on that day. So inshallah you will start doing it from tomorrow. Inshallah. See, if you can protect yourself from the unseen shaitan, those who are seen, Allah will protect you from them also, inshallah. The more dangerous enemy is one who cannot be seen. Shaitan cannot be seen, but it has got those powers which can become disastrous for our akhirat. So simple formula. 4 ayat in the beginning, last 2 ayat in the end of Surah Baqarah.